A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Right. It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be... And there's the bell to start round one. It's all offense all the time. Both want a highlight reel knockout. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
That's another scoring shot. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Got him with a left jab. And he just missed with that left jab. A perfect counter lands. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Here we go. It's round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Catch and shoot. Straight right just misses. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Talk about Jacobs in that. On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. Missing with the hook. Throws the uppercut but misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Punch caught him clean. A swing and a miss with that jab. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. And he scores with the counter. His stamina is off the charts. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Right, let's go out there.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change. Robinson goes to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. That right uppercut misses. How about that time counter shot? There's a counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Jump back. Just boxing.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Good counter punch. Counter shot lands. Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
Are you all right? You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a... How about this venue? Sugar. This an open air. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. And he caught him there with a left hook. Sugar Ray is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter shot. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Well done with that counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That jab doesn't score. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. So it's plan B time.
Get out there and switch up.
Here we go. It's round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure.
Why would they try something that's obviously illegal? That counter shot lands. The referee might need to take a point here. Referee not going to be happy with that illegal move. That uppercut can't get through. Well, you can't do that, can you? Left hook missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. From this moment forward, there's the bell for round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Oh my God, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter punch. Holding nothing back here in the round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read. Hold it right there. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Talk about Robinson in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute.